Hey, what's up y'all? It's Day and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be doing something that we've done before on this channel and that I want to hone and really just master as a craft. You guys know I've been really into furniture restoration lately. You guys saw that I did that cabinet a video back. It wasn't my best work. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I have a lot of learning that I need to do and we will learn from that past video. Today we're gonna be working on something a little bit different than just like a sideboard. I have these dining chairs that I got from Facebook Marketplace a while ago. They were $75 for the pair. Honestly, I just needed something real quick because I just had sold the velvet black ones that you guys saw. I was going for a little bit more vintage eclectic look, which you guys can see is kind of my vibe a little bit now. But these were the wrong kind of vintage. I don't know, the chairs were just too kitschy for me, I guess. Am I using that word right? Probably not at all. It wasn't giving Generiette. It wasn't giving nothing. It wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So I needed to figure out something. So I was browsing online one day and I came across this chair from Crate & Barrel and it had the similar style and similar shape of the chair that I had, but the vibe was like 10,000 times better. So I was just going to legit just take this chair and try to recreate it. However, there is some problems. I'm a little bit of a person that really can't control my spills and stuff when I'm eating, so the white boucle fabric was not gonna work. I was not going to be able to keep that clean at all. I was thinking something a little bit different for the fabric of the chair, maybe some velvet. I did find this cream velvet at Michael's that is magnifique. And then also I have this like white pleather material that may work, that would be really easy for cleaning, but I'm not entirely too sure which way I'm going to go in right now.
Okay, let's get into this sanding process. It was long, my hands hurt. Sanding is very simple. Just make sure you're sanding in the same direction as the wood, and don't be a doofus like me and use fine grit sandpaper only instead of a coarser one. It might save you a couple hours and a few extra trips to the hardware store.
So I've sanded most of the chair down, but I still have this missing piece of varnished wood. The lady that I bought it from actually packaged it up for me and put it in like a little Ziploc bag. So I have some wood glue. I'm gonna go ahead and attach that on, not that way, the other way. And then I'm going to wood fill those cracks and get this all sanded down so it looks even. I'm gonna need to let this dry for about 20 to 30 minutes and then I'll come back and fill the holes and sand it up. So originally I was going to stain these chairs and that's what I actually did to one of them, and it was the worst mistake I could have made. See, what I had thought, my brain that didn't do any research on this subject at all, I just assumed that since it was going to be a dark stain, it was going to be very easy to hide my mistakes and hide any imperfection that was going to be shown. It wasn't, because it's going to be black, right? No, that's the opposite how it works with stains. Stains, usually darks are harder to get that blotchiness out. You have to use a preconditioner, you have to use a wood conditioner. Did Deidre use a wood conditioner? No, I didn't, and it showed. It definitely showed in the work. So I needed to pivot, and pivot I did. I went to Ace Hardware and I got this Magnolia Home chalk paint, which is going to be perfect for what I needed to do. I'm gonna just say this, and Miss Magnolia, she is pricey. Very, $46 per quart. I hope these chairs come out looking good. It was gonna be a lot less blotchy than the stain, and glossy, because I was not feeling that gloss, girl. This is where we are with the chairs. I have just to paint the chairs and to upholster the fabric. So let's start with that. This might not be the right brush for this, but I'm gonna use it anyways.
Actually, this brush was the perfect brush for the project. It was from Dollar Tree, y'all, so it was only $1, but the thickness really allowed me to apply the chalk paint very evenly. The only thing, the chalk paint is giving a little bit of a blue tint. I noticed that with chalk paints and mattes that they tend to look a little bit blue, which is what I wasn't really going for, but I went ahead and went for it anyways. I thought that when it dried a little bit and on a second coat, the paint would get a little bit more darker. So the seat on this chair originally came with a leather material. It was kind of boring, so I wanted to spice this up. So I decided to go with that green velvet fabric. It just really shines in the light, y'all. This is gonna be really simple. Essentially, all I did was take the original seat of the chair, and then after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and just trace around that seat cover, and then you're gonna cut it out. You're gonna give yourself about 1.5 inches of allowance. However much you think is going to be necessary. I think I gave myself about 1 inch or so. And then you're going to essentially just staple that right onto the seat. Now, you're going to have some problems when you get to the corners with the fabric bunching up, but I had my friend Akila help me. Hey Akila, if you're watching this, she's kind of like a seamstress, so she just helped me debulk the fabric by just cutting up squares and then stapling it very strategically to get a very flat seat.
Thank you so much, y'all, for watching. That is the chair. I know it was really quick. There's definitely some things that I still need to finish, like replacing the cane on the chair, but I just wanted to post this video to show you guys what I've been working on and how I've been broadening my carpentry skills, I guess. There's gonna be a lot more videos coming soon. I have a bunch of furniture in my house that I definitely can revamp and give a transformation. I also want to start and get into some like building some furniture from scratch. So if that's something you guys want to see, please let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe down below. It really does help. And as always, pieces and blessings. Thank you so much. Peace out, y'all.